Many thanks for joining us in the newsroom. I am Joy Uchejim, and these are the stories we're tracking at the moment. Police operatives of the Okada Division have rescued 4 persons kidnapped and tied down by kidnappers in Edo State. A statement by the Police Public Relations Office, Edo State Command, Moses Yamu, said the victims were rescued on Sunday at about 2 p.m. following a distress call about a kidnap incident along Okada Anyeku camp. The command further called on all law-abiding citizens to be vigilant and report suspicious persons or movements to the nearest police stations. And the Nigerian government has approved an upward review of allowances for officers in public service. Some of the allowances under review include duty toll allowance, transport allowances, uniform allowances, and overtime allowances. The decision was reached at the 46th meeting of the National Council on Establishment, chaired by the head of the Civil Service of the Federation, D.D. Wilson Jack. And the Economic Community of West African States, ECOWAS, has issued a 6-month ultimatum from January 29 to July 29, 2025 to Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger to reconsider their decision to exit the regional bloc. A statement by Special Advisor to the President on Information and Strategy, Bayo Onanuga, disclosed this. According to the statement, President of the ECOWAS Commission, Omar Toure, announced the 6-month grace on Sunday in Abuja after the 66th ordinary session of the Authority of ECOWAS Heads of State and Government. And the Education Rights Campaign has condemned the recent decision of the National Youth Service Corps (NYSC) to exclude higher national diploma graduates who completed their national diploma through a part-time program. This was disclosed in a statement released by National Mobilization Officer, Education Rights Campaign Adaramoye Lenin on Monday. They asserted that the policy not only undermines the efforts of thousands of hardworking Nigerian students, but it also perpetrates unnecessary discrimination in the nation's education system. And the Nigerian government, through the Ministry of Agriculture and Food Security, has secured over $600 million in foreign agricultural loans in 2024 to boost food security and rural development. According to information from the ministry's website, the government obtained a $134 million loan facility from the African Development Bank to enhance seed and grain production nationwide. In addition, the Nigerian government, through the Rural Access and Agricultural Marketing Project, secured a $500 million loan from the World Bank, bringing the fund to $634 million. And on the foreign scene, rescue was raised against time on Monday to reach survivors after a devastating cyclone ripped through the French Indian Ocean territory of Mayotte, destroying homes across the island with hundreds feared dead. Images from Mayotte, which like other French overseas territories is an integral part of France and ruled from Paris, show scenes of devastation with homes reduced to piles of rubble. And finally, on sport, Indians chess star Gukesh Domaraju returned to a hero's welcome in his home city on Monday after becoming the youngest world champion aged only 18. Hundreds of fans crowded the arrivals area of the Chennai airport, cheering alongside banks of television cameras as Gukesh made his way out of the airport after victory in taking the World Chess Championship title. Gukesh downed China's Ding Liren in a dramatic endgame in Singapore last week, becoming a sudden superstar in a nation where sporting fans are usually only obsessed with cricket. And those are the major stories from our newsroom at the moment, so bring you more updates at the top of the hour.